Do you know how to ask someone out in English? Do you know what to say when you want to express how deeply you care for someone? We'll take you by the hand or guide you with some great English phrases for that thing called love. Let's get started with dating. If you're an English student living in America or any other English-speaking country, know that it's common and okay for both men and women to approach each other and ask for a date. Say you see a pretty girl or handsome guy and want to let them know how you feel. When you begin a conversation with someone you don't know to ask for a date, you are hitting on someone. This is also called chatting someone up or making a pass at someone. When beginning a conversation, be bold but original. Don't use the following cliches or overused expressions. What's your sign? This is one of the most overused pickup lines or phrases people use to begin hitting on someone. Your sign refers to your astrological or star sign. Do you come here often? This phrase is also really overused, so avoid it. I've never seen an angel fly so low. By saying that a woman is so beautiful that she looks like an angel, this phrase does sound sweet, but many women have heard it more times than they care to remember, so don't use this either. Is it hot in here or is it just you? This question changes the regular meaning of hot, used when discussing the weather, to mean physically attractive. Try the following openers, or things you say to begin a conversation, the next time you see someone you fancy or like. My English isn't very good, but I really wanted to introduce myself. People appreciate honesty, and they open up much more when you show that you're not just looking to get laid or have sex. How can a foreign guy ask an American girl out? This is a great, safe question to ask. If the person is interested, then you can begin having a conversation with them. But if they aren't interested, you honestly look like a person just trying to learn more about the culture for next time. I've heard that there are many amazing cocktails in America. What do you recommend? Again, you want to begin a conversation with someone you might be interested in. But if they're not interested, you can also learn something. As you work your way through the conversation, you'll begin to know if you have any chemistry or good feelings about the person you're chatting up. Someone may look hot, but if there's no chemistry, you probably won't want to meet again. If things are going well, go for the close. I'd like to keep this conversation going. May I have your phone number? May I call you? Would you like to get some coffee tomorrow? Remember to be bold and pick a specific time. If all goes well, you'll be working your way from having a crush on someone or liking someone without that person knowing it to deep love in no time. Many people who don't share a common language fall in love and even get married. These couples can usually communicate quite well, but people always love to hear truly romantic words spoken by their partners in their own language. If you want to express how you feel to someone you love using English, try these expressions. Some of these expressions are common, but if spoken with genuine feeling by a non-native English speaker, their meaning will be very much appreciated. I am lost without you. This is a common expression that means you cannot live without your partner. I never want this moment to end. This is a great way of telling someone that you really enjoy being with them at a particular time. You make me incredibly happy. Showing appreciation is an important part of expressing love. Tell your partner how they make you feel. You were made for me. In a world of a few billion people, It's always nice to feel like you have a special purpose. To help you go more deeply into the language of love, here is a portion of a love letter written by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1795. I wake filled with thoughts of you. Your portrait and the intoxicating evening which we spent yesterday have left my senses in turmoil. Sweet, incomparable Josephine, what a strange effect you have on my heart. As you think about love, remember that you can also make your everyday English phrases more lovely if you try. Have fun with the following examples and see if you can make your own. I will take out the trash. I will remove this wretched garbage from my domicile. Let's get some ice cream. Shall we enjoy the sweet flavor of slowly churned, bitterly cold milk? Thanks a lot. I am overflowing with gratitude and kindness for what you have done.
Hey Daniel, how are you?
I'm good, Suzanne. What are you doing here? Don't you have class going on?
No, today's lecture got canceled, so I am going to head home.
Cool. Good to see you here. Did you drop in to see me?
Yes, there's this book fair going on, and I was wondering if you want to go there with me on Saturday. We can have dinner too if you want.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Don't make it sound so official. Now, do you want to go or not?
Of course I want to go. I'll pick you up at 4.
Paulina, who are you going to the prom with?
I don't know. What about you?
Well, will you go to the prom with me then?
Sure. I'd love that.
Fantastic. I'll pick you up at 7.
I'll be ready. Hey Daniel, what's up?
Hey, nothing much. I'm getting bored.
How about going for a movie tonight?
Not a bad idea. Should we go to dinner after the movie?
Of course. Why not?
Perfect.
What are you going to go do tonight?
Nothing much. I'm gonna head back home and get some sleep, I guess.
Do you ever not consider not sleeping early on a weekend night?
Yes, I do. When I went out on a date with you, for example, but you never bothered to ask me again.
Oops. So would you go on a date again with me, like tonight?
I wouldn't mind at all. There's this book fair going on, and I was wondering if you want to go there with me on Saturday. We can have dinner too if you want.
Will you go to the prom with me then?
How about going for a movie tonight?
Should we go to dinner after the movie?
What are you going to go do tonight? So would you go on a date again with me, like tonight?